Hello everyone, Chief Canuck here with some Halo 2 Classic gameplay from Halo the Master Chief Collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just some Team Slayer on the map Ascension with 4 other people in the party. Yep, after last week, the most recent content update went to address mainly keeping parties together was the main noticeable fix that I noticed. And there's a lot of updates that 343 Industries has been putting into Halo the Master Chief Collection to try and get it to work for everybody, because I know it's not working for everybody. The first content update, the big one that went out, it helped me dramatically, but I felt like I was the only one on social media that made it work. And now we're a whole month later, and I think a lot of video game developers would like to forget about the month of November, not just 343 Industries. Rather bumpy, but you know, we gotta work with what we have here, so that's why I'm trying to make the most of it, and I just wish more people would. If you haven't played Halo yet, Halo the Master Chief Collection, or if you put it off because it just wasn't working, I highly recommend you hop on and try it out after many of these content updates have been released, because more and more people are getting the ability to play the multiplayer, and it's a lot of fun when it does work. Everyone's mentality changes when they finally are able to connect. I've tried to host as many kind of open sessions as I can while I'm busy with school. Like I tweeted out when this most recent content update came out, be like, hey, I would like to test out to see how well it works with the party. And so I tweeted out, if you don't follow me, at Chief Canuck, it's probably the best way to get in contact with me. And it worked for us. We got a whole night of games, we had a lot of fun, and it was nice to see people's just their mood change from going, I haven't been able to play multiplayer yet, and then after that one update worked, it was just nothing but good times, and it was a lot of fun. So I highly recommend, if you've maybe given up or just haven't tried it in a little while, try it out. But, you know, keep your fingers crossed, it may not work for you. And it's rather unfortunate that's the case, but I don't think there's any other reasoning to explain it, but other than this game has never, of this magnitude, has never been attempted before. And that's my reasoning and why I kind of justify why the game is where it is right now. Combined with the fact that it seems like it's common knowledge that 343 had a very small team working on the Master Chief Collection, while majority of them worked on still is working on Halo 5. There was a lot of different studios, smaller studios around the world working to get the Master Chief Collection. We have Blur, we have Certain Affinity, we have Saber Interactive, you name it. Another company in Vancouver, and I wish I remember working on the Terminal videos, and then we have the studio down in like LA doing all the sounds and all the stuff, you know, Skywalker Ranch and all this stuff. We had so many different parties within the Master Chief Collection, and a rather small team for 343 from the scenes, from the looks of it. So to me that kind of makes sense why when you try to put a whole bunch of things together, you just don't all work that well. It's like a group project in school. Have you ever tried to write one essay with 5 different people? It doesn't really work out that great right away. Eventually, it just takes one person to take over, and it'll eventually work itself out, and that's hopefully what is going on right now. And I'm kind of amazed that I came up with that analogy right now. That's probably because I should be studying for school. Anyways, that's the reason why I haven't been uploading. Anyways, if for any reason when you guys have been wondering where I've been working on school, I'll be back within a week. And but yes, I just wish people would have a bit of more of a positive outlook. I understand buying a game that doesn't quite work at launch is extremely frustrating. You know, who do we have to blame? Publishers, developers just not getting it ready in time, or do we blame the fact that they tried to reach an anniversary date? Like, it was like the whole point of Halo 2 Anniversary, get to the closest release date to the original release date back in 2004. It's just rather unfortunate. And I feel like a broken record sometimes, saying, hey, has this ever been developed, attempted before? You have 5 different engines, not just 4, all into one user interface. This has never been attempted before, and props to 343 to try to do this. They didn't have to make this game. They could have just done Halo 2 Anniversary. Heck, they could have just not have done that. There was many times when we had the rumors of Halo 2 Anniversary that they said, no, like Halo 1 Anniversary was pretty much like a one-off thing, because it started it all. But sure enough, they came up with Halo 2 Anniversary, and they came up with a Master Chief Collection. And when this game works, it's a lot of fun. And I just wish people would have some more constructive feedback, rather than like death threats and stuff like that. It is getting better. It's getting there. So just, I highly recommend try it with an open mind, and you will probably have fun, hopefully. I'm being hopeful for you guys, because I want you guys to experience this. Because it's kind of hard when I have a channel that focuses around Halo, and I feel like I'm one of the original people that's been able to connect. I don't know. I feel like a broken record trying to maybe somewhat defend. People are probably going to call me a fanboy. It almost seems popular to hate on 343, just like it is popular to apparently hate Nickelback. For the record, I like both. And that's probably the sounds of so many people unsubscribing because I just said that. But I don't care. I'm grateful that we have this, and I'm going to be patient, provide constructive feedback, because when this game works and all the bugs are eventually ironed out, it will be amazing. I just wish people would have that outlook. And I don't think Halo 5's beta, or Halo 5 in general, is going to be set back like the Master Chief Collection was, because we have an entire 343 in-house staff working on it. They have their in-house pro team. It's one game, one engine, all working, rather than such a giant workload that Master Chief Collection was. I've been relatively silent because I've been busy with school, but I also just didn't want to spout off like some negativity. Let me know if this game is working for you guys or not. I'm just curious to hear, because I know more content updates are coming around the corner. The next one's supposedly supposed to help uneven teams, and then they can hopefully start ironing out the rest of the kinks. So thank you guys for watching. My name's Chief Canuck. If you guys want me to talk about anything else in particular, leave it down in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.